check it out. We got 500 subs. I know, it happened like 2 days ago. At the time of this recording, we're sitting at 551 subscribers. That's amazing. I had no clue that it was going to grow this fast. I actually thought I might hit 200 by the end of the year. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you being here, and I love having a community of people. I'm still recording over here though. Yeah. And I absolutely love having a community of people who comment every day on the videos. It's great to connect with you guys. Furthermore, check this out. Clash with Ash. Subscribe to the channel, guys. He's watching. I don't know if that means anything, but it's pretty awesome for me. I don't know if he actually watches the videos, but if he does, what's up? Leave a comment below, bud. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. The winner of this week's $10 gift card giveaway. We had 666 entries. We made 259 impressions via the Gleam website. We will have another giveaway starting tomorrow, so make sure you get entered into it. In tomorrow's video will be the link for you. The winner of this last week's giveaway is Angel Sotelo. Congratulations, bud. I've contacted you through the info you've provided, but you know how to contact me, so get on it. Before we go any further, it's been requested that I do a Q&A for you guys. So, here it is. Ask me anything in the comment section below. Anything you want. Anything. Literally anything. In tomorrow's video, I'll answer them. Or at least as many as I can. As long as my wife lets me. And my kids aren't home. Anyway, we're back. And as you can see on screen, I've got a bunch of those achievements. And I've fallen quite low in trophies, but I've got this new battle deck. And we're going to feature actually 2 of these Golem decks. But before we get into that, my clan's full, so we started another one. LackLuster YT 2. It's ran by Awesomeness123. Go in, fill that clan up. Everybody's trying to come into my clan, but I just don't have room anymore. So if you want a place to go that is active, always active, donation friendly, and positive place to be, go check it out. All right, it's a lot of fun. We have good community we've built around this LackLuster community, and I appreciate all of you. So on screen right now, I gotta blow this up a little bit so I can see what I'm watching. But basically, if you have been following my broadcasts, you'll know that I was at the King's Cup tournament on Sunday, and it was absolutely beautiful. I say that way too much, huh? That's the one word we're cutting out soon. Absolutely. I had a lot of fun. It was great. It was fantastic. And the first and second place winners, TMD Yao Yao and Colton W83, both had Golem decks in their top 2 decks. So, today we are reviewing 2 of the Golem decks. On screen right now, this is a Colton deck. This is the deck that got second place. So, as you can see, it's just brutal. Look at those golems. Made it to the tower, and that Mega Minion as well gets one swipe in, and I'm up against another golem deck. So, I mean, we're at tournament standards. This is during a classic challenge, so that's why I'm level 9 in this. But check out this combo. It was really interesting. There's a lot of ice golem cards in some of the leaderboard decks. So, both players at this point, myself and my opponent, have both placed down a golem. Now, these are really slow, build-up, beat-down decks. And if you guys know me at all, I suck at beat-down decks. But for some reason, ever since we featured Carter Davis, or Davis Carter, I got you switched up, sorry. But ever since we featured his Lava Hound deck, I started implementing some beat-down strategies into my own personal gameplay, even on the ladder. And I've been doing extremely well with it. And this is one of the decks that has started to boost me back up, because I'm pretty low right now. I'm at like 3,200. So he's got a golem coming in, The Tombstone is absolutely essential to this deck. Spawning those little dudes, man. They're so small that nobody ever tries to take them out, but they do so much damage, especially when they hoard up like that. So he gets his golem to the tower, but it's not going to be enough. And check it out, last second graveyard placement. That's the first time I play it in the game, and he was caught off guard. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time for it to do enough damage to get that second crown, but there it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a card that I haven't played with much, and I don't fully understand the mechanics, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, next up, Jurnoy owns you. Jurnov from San Donatao. You got it. So we'll place our archers in the back typically on these ones, and that's what we saw in the competition. And basically you cycle through some of your cheap cards, your slow cards, until you get to your golem and throw your golem down. Now, golem slow pushing forward, and in my hog cycle decks, my typical strategy is to push the opposite lane when I'm going up against another beatdown deck. But when I have a beatdown deck of my own, I've found that it's fairly beneficial to attack the same lane, because I can use everything that I'm countering with behind my massive giant, or behind my tank, should I say, because it's not a giant, it's a golem. But look at that, not even an ounce of damage on my tower, and his tower is gonna go down. It's just and I don't know if you caught that, but it was actually the death damage from the golem that took out the tower. We'll go ahead and log that princess out. If you don't have the log, that's the big question. What do you sub in for the log? Because not everybody's gonna have the log, and it's the only legendary card in this deck. I would suggest either Ice Spirits, Goblins, or Fire Spirits. Something that's 2 elixir or below. You could risk it and go for a 3 elixir card, but it's a fairly expensive deck as it is, so you might want to try keeping it cheap. But I get a second golem to the tower there. He's got a couple dudes. That's what the archers are so good for, because they have a rapid rate of fire, a fairly rapid rate of fire, and can take those little dudes out. That's the only reason why they're there. But look at that. Everything's up on the tower, and he's, at this point, it's almost sad to watch the lone miner on its own going towards the tower with, 16, 20 health points left. It's just, you tried. It's a good game. Good game. And there's something we can talk about. How about BMing? Put down in the comment section, do you guys BM? Do you use it? Because I understand it as a valuable strategy. In some cases, it's okay to do it, I personally, I get tilted. It affects me really, like, tremendously. It affects me bad. And I've been known to, curse obscenities at my phone while I'm in the bathroom, and my wife will be like, what did the kids do? But, it's just how it is. Oh, so on screen, I have the golem down. The golem is tanking for this Valk and the Ice Wizard, and as soon as those 2 cards lock on to the golem, that is when you want to place down your supportive troops so that they take out the troops targeting your troop. And that's how you get stuff to the tower. The lightning is absolutely amazing. Gosh, man, that is the one that we're gonna do it. We're gonna eliminate that word and that pattern of vocabulary from my vocabulary. All right, that's the goal. We're gonna do it. 2017. New Year's is coming. Do you see that? Excellent log push. Push the giant back across the bridge. That's really hard to do, but it happens for me every once in a while, and getting it on video is especially entertaining. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, do you use BMs, and do you do it just to, I don't know, troll and be a a jerk, or do you use it as a strategy, specifically as a strategy? Like, do you go into it thinking, I'm gonna BM so that I can tilt my player and use his aggression against him? Because if you do, it works on me. Try it anytime, maybe. I probably shouldn't put that out, but anyway, it's out there. And it doesn't matter. It's something I'm working on too. To become a better, more evolved player, I have to learn to avoid the BMs. And luckily now I can mute them anyway. But today, I've got another tower going down. And today is election day. So make sure you put down in the comment section who you're voting for and why. I want a detailed explanation. Detailed. I need the details. So as you can see, another 2 crown. We might even get 3, but nah, probably not. I've only got 30 seconds left in this match, but it easily defends against giant pushes, easily defends against most pushes. Hog pushes are so easy. You gotta try these 2 decks out. Again, this one was the $25,000 deck, the winner of the King's Cup tournament. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not a whole lot. We're going to have Colton W83 on the channel in a couple of days. So until then, stay tuned, and I'll see you then. That'd be next time, which is tomorrow. So turn on those notifications. Oh, shout out Marcus Astres. I was going to shout you out too, Angel, but it turned out that you won. Random drawing, and see you tomorrow.